Well, back to this mess. I mean, yeah, the Ottomans are fighting us, and yeah, they have, you know, about 100,000 or so troops on us. Actually, 120,000 to our 50. But it's fine. We have a decent amount of manpower and money to burn. So, yeah, we'll see how we can get through this one. The war goal is over here, I believe, in Kefe. So that's steps, so that helps us out a decent chunk as well. I think my general plan is to ignore this war completely and focus on taking out the Ottomans. Unfortunately, it's not show superiority, which would have been very useful for us. But we're going to have to see what we can do on that front. And I'm going to have to do this like pretty well. We're going to need more cavalry. What's the ratio that we're allowed right now? 95%. Japs, welcome to a death war. One that I really don't want to be a part of right now. Okay, the Ottomans are already going for the forts. I cannot let them stack up. Unfortunately, I don't really have a choice right now. Let's save as much money as we can. Let's get ourselves an advisor. But our general just died. Okay, this is a good fight for us to take right now. Because if they all bunch up, I'll lose. Let's see if we can get to Crimea. I don't want to fight that army. But do me a favor, don't attack a 3-star general. Are you locked in? No, so why are you trying to attack a 3-star general? Grab morale of armies. Ottoman siege is actually ridiculous. Just immediately wins. We could probably win that. These steps, after all. Let's see the stats. So we have better discipline. Morale's basically on par. We need to save our points for the... Well, firstly, we do, unfortunately, need to breach the walls here. So, let's grab my guys over there. Because they're going to get the next tech pretty soon. Don't try and cross that. Oh, we made it across. Okay. This is the Ottoman siege ability. It's miserable. Okay, 2 months though. 2 months. We can survive. We can survive 2 months. Okay, do need to be careful of this general. What's his maneuver? 3. What's your maneuver? 3. We should be able to get away from him. Okay, so now his siege ability's gone. Next tech. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, we'll just wait for the next tech. They won't upgrade their troops at war though. And that's all where our advantage lies. I'm trying to fight for a white piece here. Let's see. Is he going to try and fight me? This should be a stack wipe if I can get it off properly. Alright, now we hold here. This is going to be a dicey series of events, but it's okay. Spend too much manpower. That will munch us. I'm just hoping that they'll go for the war god coin. Attack me here. Okay. Okay, interesting. He's going to go for my capital. Okay. Very glad he didn't actually decide to do that because I didn't realize the fort zone of control means I'd have to go around. Okay, fort there. I'm going to need you guys to take out this 13k. They're not budging. Oh, man. The issue is, if I make one wrong move, it's over for me. I'm going to lose that fort over there. It's okay. This fort's kind of important because it restricts movements a little bit here. Let's see if I can't threaten him a little bit. He can't get to Kiev from here. He has to go through Crimea, which means we can defend the war goal a little bit. Okay, where are you going? Take the hit to stave this off. Trying to get him to pull back. Please win that before he turns around. Go. Okay. Go. Please win that. I've done what I can for you, bud. There's the 42%. Okay. Round there. Round and down. This is not the time to fight the Ottomans. I can probably outscale them. So I definitely don't want to be fighting them here. Not on... God, that's another good general gone. Ooh. This is bad. I'm massively overstacked. Okay, well that should be an easy enough win. Nice. Meanwhile, I'm heavily losing this other war. I think it's time we take on this nasty stack here. Okay. Just to send it packing a little bit. Okay. The reason I need to push them out was because I can get the next tech. And now I can use that time to reset my troops. It's kind of hard to come up with commentary when you know you're just like mildly screwed. Take that fight. That should actually give us back morale. Another victory there. Make sure we don't lose the Trebizond rebels. How is it getting worse? Assuming you've teched up now. No, you haven't. So we have advantage in tech. Okay, let's push the advantage in. How long has this war been going on? 10 years almost. It's fine. I did want to ally you, buddy. I'll ally you after this. Alright, that's the Ottomans dealt with. What, really? -3? You're on medium. Okay. It's good because of this other war, isn't it? Meanwhile, now trying to handle the other war at the same time. Oh, man. Being a horde's great. Okay, what can I do here? I grab myself 20% cavalry combat ability, which is going to be very useful indeed. All right, let's blitz the Ottomans. No leader. They should arrive at the same time, or at least one after the other. God, I didn't even get the war score because he fought my old stuff. Almost wants a white piece. Sure. We're moving forwards. Where are you landing? Yedesan. It's going to be painful, but not horrible. Oh, it's suddenly going to be a lot better. No, you're not leaving. You can't quite push over the mountain range is the key part. Because then he comes into the steppes. Meanwhile, they haven't realized that if they take this province, I'm kind of screwed. Kind of want to go another military idea group. Kind of want to stack this cavalry combat ability. And then we'll go full cav later on. At least we can go almost full cav. I want to get out of this war as quickly as possible, but now I'm sort of sitting here thinking maybe we do a little bit of damage to the Ottomans whilst we wait. There's landing more troops. 723k over that way then. Get Fars out of here. Which actually frees up a lot of Timurid land. Oh, this is great. No, buddy. You don't understand what situation is. I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me. I'll sit down and I'll sort out... Oh, there it is. 35% and he's on low. I get another 4 more. Let's just maximize our war score real quick. Let's just take cash off him. And war reps. Can't really take anything else. There you go. Cash and war reps. Pays off our loans. There we go. Now, where were we? Alright. Casually fight a quick war against the Ottomans whilst I'm in the middle of this. Pay off our loans. It's a very profitable endeavor. What just happened? Our enemies are cleaning up our rebels for us, which is lovely of them. It's just a jam, right? Yeah. Alright, siege of Shirvan, and we're just going to keep pushing forwards. Desperately sending me peace deals. I'm going to ignore everything apart from his land. That should hopefully cause him to unconditionally surrender. Might look bad in terms of the rebel situation, but honestly, we're not that bad. Hey, no! Not allowed to do that. I'm actually gaining our manpower back. Right, well that's made me very confident in my abilities against the Ottomans. So, when that truce is up, we're going to hit him. Defender of the Faith, let's go ahead and do that. Yeah. Gives us 20% manpower in True Faith. Oh, you take a white piece now. Interesting. That's unfortunate. We try to bump it up pretty easy. We've got a decent amount of adamant anyway. Truce with Lithuania. Go for them soon. Go for them immediately after this, actually. No reason not to. I'm not taking a white piece now. It's over for you. What's this war even for? Buffer. Okay, let's go take that. Oh, this is so satisfying. Oh, it took so long. I need to probably start building some buildings. In fact, I just want to upgrade my trade strength in these regions. Because again, we're going to be trade companying everything in the east. I don't even know how many Ottomans we killed. I imagine it was a fair amount for them to get knocked down to low. Getting call for peace. Our people should be used to war by now. I think I'd go for an admin idea. A horde with humanist ideas, I kind of like the idea of. Let's go for that. Because the rebellions are going to be the issue for us. We can stop those from occurring. Or at least slow them down a bit. That'd be ideal. I have to sort my armies after this as well. Just a lot of housekeeping that needs to happen. Okay, so Poland declared war and Denmark ended up getting... No, that is Poland. Okay. I didn't realize that was Polish land. Understandable. Okay, so we'll start to drag quite a lot. He says, as he enters like the 2nd decade of this war. Okay, go over there. You lot finish this off. Sieges are all basically done. Alright, there's 91%. How long has this war been going on? Yeah, almost 20 years. Almost 20 years of war. I got burnt off most of my graphic expansion in that time. There we go. Not a bad little war there. Took a while. Alright, let's get all of our armies together. Kind of liking this Lithuanian company. We are very far off of colonialism. That's okay. Wait, is that Sel province? Went to Sell me a Stara. Okay. Cheers, man. One sec. Need to raise it real quick. I want to be fighting Transoxiana, Gilan as well. There's a lot of guys we want to fight around here. Oh, right. I meant to ally the Mamluks for 25. Okay. 4-year war against the Lithuanians. Then we go in. Global trade power. Trade steering. That wasn't like a really good job, was it? And yet we have another 5-5. Alright, let's bunch up the troops. 14k, I'm just going to send around dealing with rebels. Let's go straight into Poland. Might be a bit... This could be a mistake. Let's see. How good are our troops? Better than his. Eventually found in a trade war. Okay. There's some weird stuff going on in Europe. There always is. Your Warsaw's done though. That's nice. I might need to... Oh, he's taken probably hasn't handed it off, which means he does have individual war score against me. It's unfortunate. Let's go and support over here just to make sure everything's okay. Oh, he's coming to the steps. And we'll definitely send some troops up there to go and fight that. Dude, why would you come into the steps? Why would you do that to yourself? Why would you... Why? Thank you. It's very useful of you, but why? Our troops aren't godlike. But they are decent. I just need more cavalry, really. Don't know what the hell kind of war's going on over there. I can get 10%, so I can get you to annul your alliance with, like, Lithuania, for example. Not really I can't... You know what? I think that's kind of useful for me, though. So, let's just get you on like that. Why are there Golden Horde tribes down here? National Rest -2. Did not know that it did religious harmonization speed plus 25% as well. It's been a while since I took Communist ideas, to be fair. Alright, let's just go and make sure we take this province. Siege of Shirvan's done. Don't lose that. I reckon we go in. Close timing on that one. Alright. Caravan power. Get a lot of caravan power. Oh yeah, Sweden's in this war. Forgot about that. Alright, after this I'm going to sit down and reshuffle my army and how it function. Okay, I think our truce is up with the Ottomans. It is. Only 7,000 manpower. I had hoped to have about 30,000. I mean, ordinarily I wouldn't go up against, like, there's no point in me fighting the Ottomans, right? Because they're, like, I can outgrow them easily through conquering Lithuania, Muscovy, and then heading east into Oirat, potentially even Ming, right? But I really, because they declared war on me, I really want to. We're Tech 10, they are Tech 9. So, I mean, it's a good time for it. Where are the forts? Kornus, Vilnius, Smolensk, Poltavsk. So, that. Okay. I think I'm going to let my vassals take care of the rest. I'm just going to sit and gain manpower. Unified Horde Identity or Barbaric Despoilers. Obviously, we're going Barbaric Despoilers, raising power gain plus 33%. We don't really need the Horde Unity plus 2. We'll do that, just get that naturally by expanding. But 33% increase in the power points that we get. That's going to be lovely. Okay, this is going to give us some more cash. Finish off this idea group, which gives us manpower recovery speed. Tons of heretics. Another merchant. Probably chuck him in. The Ottomans win another war. Our issue is going to be breaking through that fort line. But we can get at least 65% through not even taking a fort. So we should be okay. Right, speeds are on low, which should mean it is done. Right, I just had to take the forts. The amount of power we gain each time now for burning these provinces. Right, we finish off horde ideas. Gives us domestic trade power. Alright, let's gather up for this war against the Ottomans. And we've got the 30,000 I wanted now. Can wait, this is 25. Just got to make sure we adhere to that. But this is it. This is what decides our campaign. 14, 12, that's 27, 14, 12. 2 more of those each. There's a lot carrying out the rear. I honestly think I'm happy with that. Ideally, to have more cavalry. We should be fine for now. Yeah, so I should be, like, taking back a bunch of cores and that sort of thing, but I think this is way more interesting. Okay, we have a 5-5. We have a 3 siege guy. Tempted to scootage my vassals. Let's give it a go. I hope he pushes into me. He does. Now, Drylands is a flatlands province. That's our 25% shock modifier right there. Okay, Tunis is landing troops. I'm only going to send the 14,000 to deal with that, because they can't get through Moldavia. Send the 60,000 down to deal with this. Just make sure we don't run into any Ottoman troops in the way, which I'm pretty sure we might. Yeah, we're better pretty much in every way. But it is the Ottomans. Now, it doesn't matter which army we fight, so I'm going to head some troops around to go and clean up these smaller stacks. Go to Medina. Okay, I've let the Tunisians slip past, which is bad. Cannot afford to lose that manpower. I'm going to sell my titles just to make sure they're loyal again, because I cannot afford them to be disloyal. I can't afford a lot of things right now. It looks like they're going to keep pushing through the Timurids, which is interesting. See how we stack up to the Tunisian troops. Can't imagine they're going to be devastating. Yeah, they're worse in every way. Still not taking war score. Getting there. Right, just go fight him. That was a very good decision. And up north. What's his manpower situation? Because he did come out of 2 wars. Armies. Four armies. Okay, yeah. He is. Well, I know. Actually, he is 11,000. He does not even have that much manpower. Brilliant. It's a good time to attack. Dash down. Is that drylands? It is. That's mountains. Mountains. It's okay. This is all mountains. This is not where we want to be. We want to be on open, flat terrain. That's very unfortunate. He won that so quickly. So my vassals keep on losing battles, which is why we're not going to show superiority just yet. Okay, I need access through Gilan. Excellent, because I need to just be able to get to the Ottoman troops in order to stack them. I'm going to keep 14k in reserve here, so then if they decide to attack this drylands fort, I can hit them. Otherwise, it looks like they're going to be in this region over here. Well, actually, I'm going to use these troops to do that. I'm tempted to attack the mountains now. It's just 40,000 of just sitting there. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. That has no general, so this is still a bonus for us, right? Because that's a -2 to our dice rolls, but we have +3/+3, and he has 0/0. So currently we're getting a 1/1. So it's actually going to be better for us, but that'll only work if these lot don't reinforce. So let me get the right general. In fact, let's get 5/5 on that. Don't win that, please. That would be very annoying. 86 days. That's how quick the Ottomans can get through my forts. He doesn't have the age bonus. He's just the Ottomans. I assume we've got offensive ideas? Yeah. That's irritating. That actually, unfortunately, blows a lot of my land wide open. So we need to now go and take that back immediately. Oh, I can just walk past this fort. Okay, well, if the AI is allowed to avoid fort zone of control, maybe I can too. Yeah, he's just... It's the occupations that are killing me. We're starting to actually stride a little bit. Okay, just going to attack those troops there, sure. Gives me a chance to go and take that. Okay, don't let that fall. That could have been bad if he stayed there, but he's not. It's all good. Stack wipe, surely. Yes, okay. Keep pushing onwards. Okay, that's the Tunisian troops dealt with. Still have manpower, I assume he doesn't. He has 9,000 still. Okay, now I want to push up into his fort line. I feel confident enough to be able to do that. Just make sure the 5/5's on it. This might be the last hurrah for the Lithuanian company. Okay, there's a lot of troops here. Let's just go protect the mountain fort that I'm trying to siege. Shouldn't breach the walls just yet. I'm just going to stand here so we can't actually get around me. Okay, we're going to lose that fort. That's fine. Oh, that's fine. Anyone else want to peace out? Nope. All very happy to be in this useless war. I'm risking it. I'm risking it. Playing the odds. I'm assuming that 42% chance. Why would I assume 42% chance would win? Don't let them spread out. Go take back that fort. Siege of Polosca's over. Let's get rid of these troops. We don't need them anymore. Liberal use of... Oh, God, there's so many of them, man. But yeah, liberal use of the barrage mechanics. My brain is fried. This war's been like sapping it. Alright, let's just make sure we take the mountain really every time. Okay. There's a lot of troops here now. Worth nipping in. Could be a loss here, but it should be stack wipe. Oh, he's gotten a bit lucky there. Alright, 57%. Now, if I can take out some of these troops, it should be enough to get them down to low. Oh, I thought we had a 5/5 here. Maybe a massacre if it was. Let's go ahead and get that promoted cultures. I haven't actually promoted any. Muscovite going. Formers want to white peace. Yes, please. Okay. Get 40 from battles. Already done. Then I can get another 10 from the war goal. At this present time, what I'm trying to do is just bleed him and get rid of his allies. Barrages, just attack in general, lads. Right. Is that enough to get rid of Tunis? It should be. Bang. Lovely. What are the casualties on this war? We've lost 174,000. They've lost 190,000. Roughly even, actually. I suppose a lot of those have been my vassals. He's gone for a Hail Mary at the capital. This ain't CK3. That's not how you end a war. Wait, no. He's going around. Presumably, can you get through here? No. Where are you going then? Where did he go? That's concerning. Siege down a mountain fort and I have no idea where the Ottoman troops are. Are you going to chase that? What to say, man? I don't know if that's such a good idea. He has more manpower than me now, and more men. Let's just see if we can out-siege him. He doesn't really have too much to siege over here. There's walls I can support. Should be able to support both of these. Yeah, we should be fine. Okay, I think after this, we'll peace out. Oh, come on. You won Khurramabad in the time that it took me to not win. That's 70% chance, man. Alright. 55. I don't think it's going to get better than 55, realistically. Well, I can de-siege and stuff, but we're going to get hit. The point of diminishing returns real quick. Well, actually, I said that. There we go. Medina can come out. That's what I was hanging on for. Okay. So, I mean, that works, right? Take the mountain forts in this region. And then from then on, I can just sort of saunter down south wherever I want. And he's locked off from this area. That works for me. There we go. I don't need this fort. These two accomplish the same thing. To be fair, actually, I should have done the other way around. Deleted these two and kept this one. Let's go after Muscovy. Alright, he's got 1,000 troops. Let's make sure our guys are always handling our subjects. Right, where's his capital? Right, exactly where I left it last time. Make sure you guys are now on siege. Alright, Muscovy. We go after Poland as well. Although I probably want to go after Uzbek. Trouble feud sort of stuff. Okay, let's send some troops that way. Or we'll get the next tech. Don't see any downside to taking it. Alright, let's go this war as well. Take over the siege if we're lucky. We do. Oh, immediate. Oh, there we go. Lovely. Let's raise all this stuff. Can't remember what I took. So I can't raise everything because I can't remember it. It's irritating. Okay. We'll send some troops to deal with that. The issue is when the Ottomans finish their ideas, they get even more troops. And I'm starting to think I should have gone quantity instead of humanist. But I don't know. I wanted to do something different. Sue me. You know what? No forts. I know I'm going to regret this later, but we can't afford it. Forts on the border with the Ottomans, sure. This fort here, that's all good. The rest of them are gone. I need money. Sure, why we're suddenly poor. Oh, it's so much. My god, our maintenance. Yeah, our armies just cost that much. That's ridiculous. I do have an idea of where I can get money, though. This might be the dumbest thing I've ever said, but... Chaps, I have a plan. When you're in need of cash, you don't have any manpower, where do you go? God damn, I wish I had thought that. Simple. You turn to the Bank of Ming and you make a very large withdrawal. Can piece them out, but I also want to take out Fergana because I do not want to take out this stupid fort again. Look how long it's taking. Do you have fort defense or something? No, you don't. So why is it taking this? Okay, we're going to go ahead and B-base. Use the piety interaction. Start heading towards legalism once more. Alright, next time we take more money from the Ottomans. Why was that selected? Please. Come on! This is speed 5. Local defensiveness. Iranian defensiveness got 100% defensiveness. It's miserable. Oh, I never want to fight you again. 541 days. That was horrible. 533 in charge. I think my king just died of relief. Now, why do I have to deal with your noble rebels? Or pretender rebels, even. It's like I can accept them. They should just disappear. Or turn into a different kind of rebel. Finish off units, that is. Did it again, didn't I? Yep. Yeah, I would get yearly prestige as well as national unrest -2. Really stacking that national unrest. Right, let's attack them in. It's not a good idea. It's a great idea. Look, there's no way I'm paying back, you know, those massive losses I'm taking per month. Ming's already on low. This is great. I could take like 3,000 ducats off him. If this actually works, I'd be very surprised. I did this for the meme. I don't think this was actually a good idea. The Ottomans attacking Lithuania. Oh, for God's sake. What? Ottoman conquest of Dogravishte. Oh, it's that one province. Sure. It's actually a lot of resources he has to expend for one province. He says, marching into Beijing because he wants a little bit of cash. Well, that's not going to be fun. Oh. Apparently it was fun. Yeah, Ming's kind of collapsing right now. So a good time when they're at their like peak of lack of cash. Okay, anywhere else being sieged? Oh my god, your defensive. This is horrible. Anywhere else being sieged I can nick? There's a fort down here. Yeah, it's being attacked by someone else though. Wait, what? Who? Wong Wow. Oh, right. One of your tributaries is being a little suck up. Actually, what? Nice. Right, now we just need to fight the Ottomans again. When's that? 46. 4 years and we're going after the Ottomans again, lads. I'm pretty sure they'll have more troops this time around. 178,000. Oh, God. That's not even their final form. They massively outscaled me. Sure, to Lithuania. Let's go deal with them as well. It's not even been 100 years in the game. This is one of the strongest Ottomans you can get at this point. I'm out here butting heads with them constantly. Come on! Why? Such a miserable part of the game! There we go. That's like actual anguish you could hear in my voice there. What's the combat width now? 27. Pretty sure I just about Yeah, sneak in there. Conquest. Off the Warsaw first, as per usual. Ottomans are on tech 12, which means I have to on tech 12. Yeah, he's already got colonialism, damn it. 10 years of minus 15% national mod. Okay, well, we're not fighting the Ottomans then. we really need to fight him before he finishes national ideas, but like, that's not going to happen now. 10 years of minus 15% to our national manpower modifier? That's miserable. That's a hate crime. When's that truce up? 2 years? Okay, well, we can gather manpower for 2 years. Got money, and then we fight him. Same as last time, but this time worse, because we don't have a tech advantage. I think I'm going to scootage the Timurids. Because that was kind of an issue for us. Barely get any rebellions from this. That's the advantage of humans, that is. This is the only reason we're able to keep up on ideas and tech and such. We're raising the hell out of all of this land. It's all worthless anyway. Add it all to this trade company. Oh, I can see Europe now. Okay. Oh. Okay. So I see France has lost several wars to Austria, apparently. And at the same time has conquered the southern coast of Britain. That's upsetting. Right, make sure no one else can nab a bit. Keep them within the confines of my borders. There we go. I cannot for life of me remember which ones just conquered. I presume anything bordering Poland. Alright, now let's reshuffle the army. So I need 30, right? So probably 20 and 10 will do me well. Then we've got 4 cannons to an army now. We'll go 10, 25, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's get everything to conform to that template. Not getting more national tax modifier, thank you very much. Or manpower. Already suffering as is. How much manpower do I need? Oh, it's because most of these are infantrymen. Reduce our organization a little bit. Maybe incorporate Ruthenian, who knows? If I'm feeling a bit cheeky. Now that leaves me with 9,000 men that will attack onto the Free Company. Okay. Let's choose with the Ottomans. Wait for some manpower. I think I do scootage the Timurids. Alright, off we pop. Choice priority. Let's go. And I'm going to go for Diabeca and some Caper right from the start. Alright, well there go the Ming. It might have been the nail in the coffin over there. Oh, 2 Sicilies formed. That's cool. I've never seen that in a long time, actually. Parma's around. That's cool. An interesting game, this one. Ah, I see they've gone straight eastwards. Which is exactly what I feared. Oh, why did I do this? Why? Why didn't I do scootage? Why? Laith, you know you had to do scootage. You just didn't. Don't tell me that was the 5. Okay, it wasn't. Order. Get tech 12. Tech 12, tech 12. I don't have any military ideas. I think I can go ahead and like get some more manpower. A bit. When that hits probably like 5k, I'll slacken. Take this. I need to start protecting Timurid, so I need to start taking the forts around here. Split it a little bit. Just want to see if I can stop these rebels from rising up. Has he already taken that? Mate. Alright, splendor ability. Okay, that's not going to help me. Muscle might help. Okay, we're getting institution spread. And that's a rogue first one, but we're spending a lot of points, lads. Okay, stacked white you. Again, just keep pushing on to Basra. Breach the walls. Really just using the Amulets as a sacrifice here. Issue is we need to be winning battles. We're just not. Because the 2 major ones that have happened have been losses from the Timurids. Oh, hang on. There we go. That's an army. Majority, oh god, oh god. That's so quick. Okay, we should win that though. 110%. Yeah, his troops are just objectively better than ours in pretty much every facet. So I need to be careful of that. I'm stressed. So he has more troops, and the troops are better. To clarify. Let's go take this province whilst we're waiting. Because again, he's still going to be down there. Like, you have to win the siege at some point. The people, are there any defenders left? There's the peace deal. That means we have probably about, let's say, a month before he turns up. So we have to win this battle. Not lose any manpower. Take an admin tech. Slacken. Okay, go and support the boys. There's so many of them. Oh, there's so many of them. Come on. That's a big win. And now we need to start winning battles. Don't care if it's overstacked. Just need to make sure I'm winning. Okay, we have taken the necessary forts. There is this issue of Hormuz, but we have taken the necessary forts to defend against it. Defend against him just walking in. Trying to articulate my thoughts is rather tricky at this point in time. I want to stack wipes, to be honest. Printing press, I still don't even have colonialism. Really? You're my rival, Ming? I don't know about that one. So 12k east to go and deal with small stacks. And now we just wait. That's so annoying. That is actually so annoying. Oh, man. Oh, is that the Evangelical Union? I think I count. I don't think I could be part of that. It does mean that I can get in there. This war's actually going on. Oh, don't hire troops from Moldavia. Should be enough for taking war school. It is. Excellent. Alright, let's see if we can pull out a little bit of bait. Some more troops. Oh, well, there are some more troops. Don't want to be losing any of these forts. If possible. Yeah, okay. 73 days for the Ottomans. Yeah, makes sense. Sure. Fortunately, I can just do that. Okay, even if it's hills, I am going to fight that because he does not have a full front line. And we do. I think I'm going to go for a... No, I'm not going to go for a siege. That's a stupid idea. Never going for a siege race against the Ottomans or AI. Okay, send in the big... send in the 5-star general. 5-star general. 3-star general in the first. Okay. And send in the other lot. Fortunately, I've got some troops there. So the reason you want to stack it in is because they're going to be taking morale damage the entire time. Their reserves, that is. Whereas my guys are going to come in fresh and be able to fight to the fullest extent of their abilities. How much more can we get? Another 20, roughly? Okay, another 20. Okay, now 20 puts me up to 78. That'll be enough war score. I don't think I'm going to be getting any more. Shout out to the mammoths for their sacrifice. Wouldn't have been able to take the forts without their distractions. If we can stack wipe them here, we might be able to get them out of the war. No, no stack wipe. Div 7. Oh, taxes on capital. Can't really let that fly. Meanwhile, the Ottomans are probably going to be going for another fort. Just never ends. Just one thing after another. We've gone 40 from battles yet. We have. It's unfortunate. I don't want to. Moldavia basically done. There's also giving me a route into the Balkans. Unfortunately, also gives him a route into me. That get Yemen out the war? Nope, negative 20. They're very happy to be here. If I can stack wipe the Tunisians, then I something. Unfortunately, my troops are mildly all over the place now. Start consolidating a little bit. Oh, we do stack wipe the Tunisians. That should get them out. Okay, nice. Bring you lot back in. Yeah, if he's just going to sit there, I can't do much with that. And we lost our advisor. That's a bad series of events. Did not mean to fight that, did not want to fight that, but we're here. Alright, religious legal has happened, and the Ottomans are not part of it, unfortunately, because they're, you know, currently involved with me. Yemen probably can't do anything with that. Let's start going for Halab. Please stack like that. Thank you. Ooh, a couple more Ottoman stacks. We lost. I think I lost 1,000 troops, the ones that were just running around. All there. More Ottoman troops I can potentially stack wipe. I don't know where the Ottoman troops have gone. It's another stack wipe. 71%. How much more can we get? 13 more. This is good. Okay, nice. Gain 5 iron professionalism for the low cost of 180 ducats. Means I can slacken once more, get even more manpower. Take 4,000 ducats off the Ottomans. happily do that. And chaps, keep reaching, keep pushing. Hormuz is almost done, and Yemen is closing. I can kill a couple more troops and not have my eye just randomly spike in pain. That'd be wonderful. Right, can I get back up to Ankara, do you reckon? Hormuz on low. Found some Ottoman troops there. Jesus. Oh, that is actually really good. Okay, we've gotten super lucky with the sieges. Maybe we can nip up there. 85 days. Okay, so when I say I got super lucky, he did do it in 85 days. I do want to point that out. Any other dangerous forts nearby? Hiss and Cave is not too great for us. But I could just focus on those lot next time. Basically, negative 11. Am I going to get that? Probably. A bit of a slog though. Oh, so I still don't have a fort on my capital. I will conquest in Shun. Ah. Okay, that's useful. Don't win that. It's 22 days. Okay. Right. I took that from you. He's going to start spreading out and tanking my lands now. Alright, 86%. I'm pretty happy with that. Means I don't get Castamoni, which realistically is not that bad thing. Anything else can nick from you? Take Tirana, technically. Tulsu isn't that bad of an idea. Yeah, I'm not going to mess around for one more province. I'd rather just get out now. 4,000 ducats. Take a bunch of territory. We keep whittling the Ottomans down. They're going to be even harder to fight next time around, but that's okay. We can actually go ahead and embrace colonialism. Yeah, we don't need sort of like hanging forts. So I'm going to get rid of this one. This is kind of protected. Okay. Man, okay, well, so we come out of that with no loans and some manpower still, which is good. Massive war going on over there. We'll not be able to nip that, unfortunately. Okay. Next up. I think I need to do this. There's a couple of cores I want to take back, but, before they disappear. In fact, I think I'm going to start annexing Cuba. Okay, I have Japan, but that's not that much of an issue. Yeah, okay. No, we have to clean up over there. No, for God's sake. Sod's law, eh? Alright, Austria's rivaled me, let's rival them back. There's huge conflicts in Europe right now. Sucks to be there, I suppose. We're just constantly losing money and I just go and like nick it from the Chinese or the Turks. Look, if it works, it works. Where's the rest of my troops? 1994. Oh, right, okay. I accidentally shut them in together. There we go. Am I able to get to Delhi? That's a long way. Right, this is going to turn into a slog. Let's get going then. Oh, there's an army here. Every time I'm just about to get a province, like, can you guys sort yourselves out a little bit? Right, that's why I've got reserves. Just because I knew they'd sneak around my forts. I say around my forts as if I have any forts. I knew they just sort of walk into my lands because, there's nothing challenging them. Okay, just stack wipe Delhi. Nice. Catch something there. This is probably a bad idea. Keeps on just leaving troops behind for me to fight. It's another stack wipe on Delhi. Delhi's probably got money, right? That's a rich nation. I mean, they got some. Worth taking. Probably want to take influence ideas next. Y'all can't win this war. Just provided Fergana's not in this war, I'm okay. Fergana's they're just the worst. It's actually where the Mughal Empire, Babur, that's where he came from. Fergana. He went for Fergana, had like a rough little childhood, like had Samarkand a couple of times, and then eventually was ousted out of Fergana and also Samarkand, and was then invited to rule Kabul, and then from Kabul he launched his raids into India, and then founded the Mughal Empire. I believe the terminology comes from like Mughal, like from the Persian emperor called him Mongol, but like in the Persian tongue, which I think is Mughal. And he was like, that's a cool name for an empire, I guess. I wonder who's going to win this. Presumably not the Austrians. They do have Prague. Lahore's been taken. Move on to Delhi. I mean, they're taking Yazd, so I'll take that. My camera's out of focus. It was a cinematic choice to show that there's my disconnect from this war, to demonstrate how powerful I am in comparison. It's a very artistic sort of thing, and they lost the siege of Yazd. Dude, and there's still more Timurid noble rebels. How do you keep on summoning 40,000 each time if you can't yourself create that many troops? We lost the siege of Samarkand. What? Okay, cool. Alright, one sec. Just get that back really quick. I'm going to stop them from traveling too far into my lands. I believe we've secured Delhi. We take cash. We can take war reps. And who do I not want to be allied to? Sind. Why not? You're 3 siege. You're 4-4. 4-4 is now the weakest. 6-3 is not great. It does generate some high professionalism we can use as a bank of manpower later on. The Arkand we could probably get rid of. Let's go deal with Yazd. And, you know, everything else around here. Oh, Sind's actually in this war. I didn't realize. Oh. Alright, let's go actually fight Sind then, I suppose. The Timurids, they're a failed state. They don't exist. Like, I'm nominally their overlord. Timurid noble rebels. How do you still have noble rebels? They're all dead. Oh, you don't want to pull off the siege just to get rid of them. Dude, what is wrong with this nation? Oh my god, Britain's been split into Northumberland, Offaly, Ulster, Scotland, Gaeldon. It's not exactly Great Britain anymore, is it? You barely got control of England. In fact, yeah, you probably just have about half of England, if that. I should get Sind out of here. Alright, and finally it's just Yazd. I've actually completed a mission this entire episode. Alright, cross the Caucasus. I technically haven't crossed the Caucasus. Well, subject the Kazakhs. Technically haven't done that. I've ruined Ruthenia. To be fair, they're not like the missions give more claims, which is cool. But like at this point, I don't really need them. And as a horde, you don't really need them to begin with. It's just nice visually at the start. He has this still Zoroastrian, which is cool. We're gonna hand them off to Timurids. Because giving more land to my least stable vassal. Great idea. Okay, we got 99%. Perfect. Give that stuff over. I'm going to take that because apparently I need to get the Kazakhs. Give that one to the Timurids as well. No, I'll just take the rest of these. God, those are some horrible orders. Alright, subject the Kazakhs. Claim Samarkand. That gives me more claims. Importantly, more stuff to trade company. And raise. Oh, well, I can't raise any stuff. Truce is 66. Okay, 8 years. 8 years, we'd probably take out a few people in 8 years. We take out Muscovy. Probably go after Shun to get into China. Alright, let's do that. Let's send the 20k up to Muscovy, and then we'll send the 60k east to Shun. I really don't want to fight. I'm gonna fight for Ghana because I know that if I don't take them now, they will permanently ally someone that I don't want to deal with. And this is a horrible fort because they have like 100% fort defense. Legit gonna burn them down just to make sure that I can get this fort in a timely manner. Priority. I actually have troops somewhere this time. But he only lost like 1,000 troops there. I think I lost like 2,000. Well, you can't just nip into my land to retreat. Okay, the Ottomans insulted me. Cool. This is so much worse for me. He's whittling me down by losing. My vassals aren't helping. I've lost 4,000 troops in a battle he lost 1. Okay, right, we're actually going to have to send over 34,000 troops. That's annoying. Thought my vassals would help, but apparently not. We're going to keep that fort in recognition of his efforts to stay alive. Okay, we're approaching the point in the game which I hate, which is starting to have full cannon back rows and that sort of stuff. You've allied everything else. Okay, cool. Let's do it anyway. This is a terrible idea. Who are you? Faghanan separatists, you are up here the entire time? What are you on about? What? Okay, bye. What are you calling the quarters about? Oh, Austria's... It's a weird Europe, man. Alright, where are these troops? Probably presumably up here. Yep. There you go. Protestantism is the dominant faith, and Prussia's a thing. That's actual Prussia as well. Cool. The Teutons for about a second. Is this even his capital? I just saw a fort and went to take it. Where's his capital? Are you the Mandate of Heaven? No, Ming is still. You very wisely didn't take it. Where's your capital? Oh, it's Hanzhong, okay. Alright, I'll deal with that. Can I take you out in one war now? You're the bane of my existence. Still can't take out Muscovy. It's all I've ever wanted. At this point, they're a Siberian tribe, right? They're not an actual nation state. The fact they could summon 20,000 men in the first place, I mean, I'd be surprised if there are 20,000 men living in Muscovy right now. You know, this Muscovy. Do get to claim the Tartar yoke, or at least talk about it. Foolishly, the Russian princes believe we're a relic of the past. Yeah, I don't know about that one. I think they might be believers now. Not sure where Shun troops are. Ah, figured it out. Now, I do not want to be in this mountain fort when they turn up. This has taken a while. Why is it taking so long? 300 something days. 379, I think it was. Quite a few days. Oh, hello. Never mind, it is show superiority. Get rid of the free company. Can I beat Lithuania with 9,000 troops? No. It'd be funny to try that, but I'm not going to. But it would be funny. But it would be very funny. Should probably develop this one. Don't have any ideas outstanding. Far away enough from all the other military ideas. The Ottomans are on that. Okay, yeah, let's do it. What can I develop? Smallest possible cost, thank you very much. Saratov. Is that my capital? Cool. That works nicely. Development. And I think we just dump all our points into it. Samarkand has issues. Oh, hang on. Probably look over here where the war's taking place. Yeah, okay. How's that one done? I think he's put up a hell of a fight. I'm going to Stalin's province just to help out. I'm proud of him. Alright, Warsaw cross against other religions. That would be useful. Or at Tibet. You are that is the most like disparate. Like I've never seen a nation split in two so far away from each other. That is, You can't claim to be the same nation. That's not okay. What the hell is this? Why are UA troops over here? Ah, Prince Prince appeared in Saratov. But I didn't even develop it there. You know, the final click at least. Alright, so he's actually turned up now. It's always a mess over in the Timurids. God. That's not a functioning country. It's just not. I've said it before and I'll say it again. It doesn't, that doesn't count. Okay, I'm starting to regret all the fort stuff. Okay, I've lost the siege of Hanzhong that close. Cool. I hate these southern Chinese lot. It's UA. They're so annoying. Okay, where'd he go? Don't tell he's going fuck. Okay, stop it. Stop it. We need the Imperator baggage train system. You can't go that deep into my territory. Is that another fort? He took another... For God's sake, I wanted to fight the Ottomans soon. I should be thinking all school what it is. Yeah, cheers for the help, lads. That's what they're just desperately trying to keep the Timurids alive. Right, let's go to their capital, see if we can knock them out of the war. Alright, Wu wants out. There's probably a lot of cash that I could milk here, but I don't really need it. I need to get out of this war. Ooh, just get out now. Let's do it. Okay, if you don't like Bordeaux, you're not going to like what I just did. But we're going to raise Beijing. That's not happened for a few years. Ooh, I kind of need to concentrate, drop it. There we go. I dropped the overextension by 30%. Sweet. Alright, let's head back over here. Truce against the Ottomans is coming up soon, 2 years. We've got to be prepped. Just a constant loss of money. We can't get a manpower discipline guy. Kind of want him from now to prep. There you go, morale. Ottomans have gone toward the Mamluks again. Hey, you know what happens after you go to war with the Mamluks? It's crazy. You're not going to believe this one, Chief. No, we can conquer territories and raise them, and we don't even get any negative effects from it. Still don't make any money. So, remember when I said about the Ottomans being harder to fight this time around? Yeah, they're going to have more. Look at that force limit. 237. Wow, okay, the truce with Ottomans is now? I thought it was later on. Thought I had a bit more time. Okay, apparently not. Right, chaps. I want professionalism. I do. But I also want the free company. I think a bit busy. You know. Trying to desperately recuperate. Alright, I reckon we go straight in. What's our... Okay, 89. Right, there we go. Show superiority. Why would Yemen come in now? Alright, I think same strategy before. Let's go Basra. Oh, we're not in control of this fort. Wonderful. Of course we're not. Dude. God, the Timurids are so useless. It's actually ridiculous. Wait, what? Not blocking the strait. Alright, this is risky. But I am going to sit here and do this. Hope I don't get attacked. If I can get both sides of the strait, that'd be perfect. Alright, Moldavia, give me military access. I haven't done this before because I didn't really want to. It's a little bit dangerous. I think it's Constantinople or bust. So I'm going to run around collecting war score for now. Just whilst he's fighting the Mamluks. But, like, this is the only reason I'm doing this. Is because he's fighting the Mamluks. Keep running around killing those cannons. Drain his manpower. So many cannons. There's even more cannons. Alright, as a little thank you for giving me military access, I've taken out Moldavia's rebels. Make sure we are occupying this side of the strait as well, such that the boys can immediately run away. Oh, there's the Egyptian war done. Dude, you got onto the strait. Just nice one, Timurids. That's great. Oh, I'm so proud of you. You actually did something useful. Well, you're immediately going to get attacked and killed. But you did something useful for a second there. That was cool. Because the issue is, if I don't have this province, then he can't get back across. Which is kind of important when, you know, fighting the Ottomans 3-1. Looting power, raising power gain. Okay, this is good. Come on, please. Stop losing on 41%. 40 whatever percent that was. I'm tired. Right, 64%. That's a lot of troops. This is getting really dicey. I need you to win that. Thank you. Right, get back over here. Let's focus on getting the ticking war score. You know what, Timurids? I take it all back. You are the best vassal ever. Look at that. Look at that. Nice one, lads. Okay, our troops are objectively better. Okay, he must have had a golden age. Yeah, and it's run out. Wait, what trigger a golden age? Ooh. To be fair, having his capital is sort of enough at this point. The origin was in Munster for the printing press. Okay. Cool. Okay, there's a lot going on. I need to be pausing here. Apparently I beat the Tunisians again. Didn't mean to. You should all be set to siege, right? Yeah. Right, I will need to sit back and let... Oh, nice. Is that enough? No. Are there more? Every time I look, it gets worse. But they're blockading the Ottomans. The Ottomans who don't have any ships on this side of the strait can't get out. They've trapped 40,000 troops. Okay. Tactical geniuses. Oh, leave the boys alone. I forgot I had Novgorod as a vassal. What do they do? Alright, let's set you guys to siege. Let's set you guys siege. You guys go stack work. There's 9,000 Ottomans. Just occurred to me that the Ottomans are also in that land there. Oh, God. Oh, they're going to win both the sieges. They've got so many troops, man. Yep, there's the win. I don't think it's worth assaulting. So it depends when I can catch him. Might be enough to knock Yemen out. Nope. All right. Everyone. Oh, God. Integration is a slow process. Okay, cool. I've got you two now. Great. Samarkand. Do I just want to add? Yeah, why not? Oh, okay, Novgorod, buddy. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Novgorod, take that. Wonderful. That's just great. Just great that they took Constantinople back. That's so fun. So much fun. Oh, I can't stop them from doing anything. There's just too many troops. Yeah, there's another siege lost in 85 days. They're going to take Bowser. This is bad. This is spiraling rapidly out of my control. Okay, let's get the Free Company to try and do something. Got another merchant. Not sure what I'm going to do with him. Reformers. Oh, the one in Lahore's gone. How is he winning? Like, Tunis suddenly just switched it on. I don't know what the hell happened. Right, let's grab ourselves the independent army. Sick of this. I cannot function because he has too many troops. He's just breached walls everywhere. Here's what we're going to do. We are going to move out of his way. So he goes to Crimea. Just about victory there. Okay. Go to Constantinople, please. And he wins Hisinkefa as well. And he's already breached the walls down here. Jesus, this is miserable. He's literally gone back up to high. His war enthusiasm is high. There you go, now it's low. Right, we are going to assault that. These are just mercenaries. I'm going to assault that as well. I'm just going to assault everything. Like, we're going to have such massive loss of life now. Honestly, I do not care. Now, we are going to need 100% in here, but that shouldn't be too tricky. Look at the Timurids. They're getting involved. Go for it, boys. They lost. Oh, guys, come on. 71%. I've been so unlucky with sieges this campaign. It's been ridiculous. I've had to stop myself from complaining about it. That's how ridiculous it's been because I've been complaining about it too much. And you already know how much I've been complaining about it in this video and in the last video. But it's been like actually stupid. I'm gonna make a spreadsheet. I'll make a spreadsheet. But out of all this, we're gonna take 5 provinces. We're taking 5 provinces and a lot of money. Mainly because one of those provinces is Constantinople and one is Gallipoli. Yes, we are going to be burning the seat of, well, I suppose the Orthodoxy at this point. 88. We're going to have to, in 6 years, beat the Ottomans to the point where we can get the Byzantine cause back. Should be interesting. And that's a big Venice. I can intervene on the side of Bohemia. France isn't a great power. Why isn't France a great power? They have half of Britain. How are they not a great power? Denmark's a great power and France isn't. They took territory off the Austrians. However, this is where we're going to leave it for today, ladies and gentlemen. I think we did a decent chunk of expansion. I need to go and deal with these things. We're at separatists. Yeah, we stretched from literally the seas in Asia to the Black Sea. And in fact, technically, I mean, I'm going to pretend it's the Baltic to the let's pretend it's the Baltic to the Bohai. Makes sense to me. Yeah, pretty good. We are on top. Obviously, we're not like technically on top, but in my opinion, we are. We've got kicked the hell out of the Ottomans every single time. And each time it's getting a little bit easier. The Ottomans are tougher each time, but it's a little bit easier for us. They've also lost most of our allies, so that's all good. But now it's up to you if you want to see me continue this campaign. I wanted to do this because it was fun. So, yeah, sue me. I think if I'm going to continue this, I would focus on conquering China for a good power base down there, integrating the Timurids and the rest of Iran, and neutering the Ottomans completely. After the Ottomans are dead, I don't really have too much of a threat elsewhere, and afterwards we can just sort of invade. I mean, technically invade. My temptation is to set the aim for this run. We've got about 250 years. The aim for this run might be to conquer sort of all of China, India, and Europe. That could be kind of fun. I don't know. Horde's the only thing that I enjoy expanding as. Otherwise, it's a bit tedious. Constantly losing money, but that's part of the game. So yeah, if you did enjoy, please do make sure to like and subscribe. Leave a comment to let me know that you want to see more. Otherwise, I'll see you all next time. Goodbye. Huge shout out to our patrons, most notably Charlie Demerel, Crilly, Flyerton, JDow52, Cargon, Zhalmi, Lewis Wright, Nichols Christ, QA Shard, Redguard, and ShadowSinger. Your support means a lot, guys. Whilst you're here, you might as well click on another video. I mean, it's literally right there.